Carter over here big and Hope, and Brooke over here big and Ridge, y'all. But hey, y'all, welcome back to another review of Life with Chester for the Bold and Beautiful March 24, 2025. Okay, y'all, so first things first, let me know y'all thoughts on today's episode down below. I said, I said I wanted him to stand up for himself. I wanted him to speak on what Steffi and Ridge and everybody been saying, that she been using him or whatever. Like, a lot of people are saying, well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but some people are saying that they think they both was using each other. Somebody I seen in the comment section was blaming fully Carter or whatever, saying that he was just using Hope the whole time. I said, I don't know about all that. He has a tendency to fall for women fast, and he over here crying and stuff. He just dropping all these tears, crying. She told him what she said. She said, all I see is another disappointment of a man. I said, ooh. I thought then by his facial expression, I said, okay, he finna get ready to either tell her about herself or he gonna leave. He told me, so I understand you're hurting. Boy, if you don't get your what he said? What did he say? The reason why you're saying these things right now is because you're hurting, and the look on her face, I can't tell. I don't know at this point. I feel like she was using him, but then, like, I don't know how they finna get ready to play this out, because y'all know they showed the preview on, what was it, Wednesday's episode? Because they didn't show now Thursday and Friday. On Wednesday's episode, they showed Daphne telling Steffi that Carter can't find out about their plans, so I'm wondering if Hope gonna find out or whatever. Then they also showed Brooke talking to Hope, saying that, she brought all this on herself. She needs to take some responsibility. And she gonna be crying too. I was like, and a spoiler says that Taylor's supposed to walk in on Brooke pursuing Ridge, and he's supposed to make his choice. I said, I don't know. I think he gonna stick with Taylor. What do y'all think? Let me know down below. I told y'all it's Taylor's turn right now. It's her turn right now. What is this? It's about to be April next week. I was like, I don't know. Do y'all think the time up? Do y'all think Taylor's time up? I don't know. Based on Brooke crying, it looked like they was in a different outfit than they got on now, but we'll see. We'll see later this week. But okay, so I think they started out with Hope, Carter, Brooke, Ridge, Eric, and Steffi. So that's when they was telling telling Hope that her line was still canceled or whatever. And she was like, okay, I'm not sticking around for this. Come on, Carter, we about to go or whatever. Then they tell Carter, Eric now was telling Carter that if he walks out now, basically he won't get another chance. So Hope kept telling him to come on, whatever. We're a team. We're a team this, we're a team that or whatever. Brooke just over here looking and stuff. So Carter looked at Hope, then he looked at them, and then he looked back at Hope, and I said, I don't know what he about to get ready to do. But he ends up telling her that he's gonna stay. They gave him another chance. What did he say? I think before that she told him not to let them drive them apart. And he ends up telling her that they're his family or whatever. Brooke back there like she shocked or something. Like she shocked. And then it wasn't enough for her to leave either. She's still there, and Hope's supposed to be mad at her as well. But yeah, they was telling him if he walk out the door now, they're never getting another chance. Not there, because they ain't giving Hope no chance as it is. Another thing. What? Let me see. What did Ridge say? I think after Stephanie and them left, I didn't write this part down. That's why I'm saying it now. What did he say? If you think that I'm finna get ready to, override my daughter or something like that, I'm not. Some type of way he put it, overrule my daughter. I'm not. That's how we got in this situation to begin with. I was like, wait a minute. You didn't override her the last time, did you? I don't know. Oh, is he talking about the first time? Because they've been trying to cancel this line for the longest. I said, why won't they just bring in somebody else? Why won't they just announce, the same way they announced about the CEO being Brooke or whatever? Why won't they just find somebody else to replace her? I don't know. Maybe it's because she's been tied to it for so long. I don't know, because it throws out everybody's hard work or whatever. But yeah, some type of way he said it, I'm assuming that the reason why he said that is from the first time. Because you remember the other time when they was trying to cancel the line and he ends up siding with her or whatever. Because at first I was like, he didn't side with her. He sided with Steffi. He was sitting up there being quiet and stuff. Somebody, that's how we got in this situation to begin with. No. The reason why we got in this situation to begin with is because of you. Well, if we take it all the way back, it's because you was over here talking to Taylor, not Ridge, Lord have mercy. You was talking to Taylor, then Brooke, then Taylor, and all this other stuff. You left Stephanie, from what I've been hearing all these years, you left Stephanie. She been mad ever since and blaming Brooke instead of blaming you as well. Taylor been blaming her. They did say that Brooke had interfered in Taylor's marriage to Ridge or something like that. But I don't know, because I wasn't watching it back then. But yeah, but in this situation, it started because folks doing inappropriate stuff on the workplace or in the workplace or whatever. Hope over here. Then what she said, the girl, she was talking all type of stuff. What she said, she was telling Carter, I thought I was skipping ahead. She was telling Carter, I sacrificed, I put my career on the line. What you talking about? Was she talking about when she was wearing lingerie? Cause I'm like, what you talking about? No, now it was his idea to do this, cause they still over here acting like he wasn't at fault. I said, if you gonna fire one, you need to fire him as well. But she was like, I sacrificed my career and everything. I was like, well, they had already kicked you out. They had already kicked you out, and she just was full of blaming Carter and stuff like that. And I said, she didn't want him. They was right. But yeah, he ends up telling her he's staying. And did she tell him goodbye then? I don't know. But he ends up following her home. We might as well finish them. He ends up following her home. She was like, I already said my goodbyes. I said, oh, she talking a whole lot of mess, Carter. I said, she talking a whole lot of mess, Carter. I already said my goodbyes. I said, It did it again, y'all. Y'all know how I said every time somebody called, it stop and delete all the recording. I can't remember what I was talking about. I know I said, I already had said the part about Hope telling Carter she had already said her goodbyes to him, and he was just sitting up there begging her or whatever. And she proved that point. And that's what I was saying. I was hoping that he would tell her about herself and then walk out. Cause ain't no way. Somebody said, what she said, let's just forget. We might as well forget all this happened or whatever. He just sitting up there looking all shocked and stuff, telling her the only reason why she's saying this because she hurt. No, they been trying to tell you. Got me messing up my words. Let me hurry up for somebody else call. But yeah, what else was I saying? I can't remember, y'all. But yeah, they ended with his scene where he was telling her the only reason why she said that he was another disappointment of a man is because she hurt or whatever. But yeah, I was like, Carter, you walk away. Ain't no way. Ain't no freaking way. With Zendaya, Daphne, Will, and Electra, we're gonna combine them. But Zendaya and Daphne just talk about the same thing about Carter and Hope and who gonna stay and who gonna go and her feelings for Carter and everything. I said, wait until he finds out. Do y'all think he gonna feel like Hope was right once he found out that there was Daphne playing the whole time? Also, they never found out. I just thought about that. They never found out that Brooke only took the position so that she could get a job back to Ridge now, did they? I don't think they never found out. But yeah, with Will and Electra, first they was talking about, let me see where I stopped here. Electra and Will talk about Bill and Luna and the fact that Bill was hiding out Luna and the charges have been dropped and everything. And about Ridge and them finally being back and having their company back. Then they joined Zendaya and Daphne and they was talking about the same thing. Who gonna get fired? Who gonna stay? They was saying how Carter treated them good, and they was speaking on the fact that Carter actually was, a great leader or whatever. He took the company to the levels he was trying to. That's what they was talking about. Who else we got? We already talked about Carter and Hope. Lastly, we got Brooke and Ridge. So before they had left, Brooke was still trying to say, no, this isn't right or whatever. And Steffi was like, didn't you seen her? Say you seen her. She ain't had no remorse or whatever. She still don't think that what she did was wrong. And I was like, exactly. Now that part I agree with. But to say that the reason why they in this position in the first place is because they wanted him to choose sides, or Brooke wanted him to choose her daughter or something like that. I don't know what he meant by that. Maybe somebody else caught it, because I was like, no. The reason why we in this position is because y'all said all this in motion years ago, decades ago. But if you talk about right now, it's because she was already telling her line was struggling. Remember Carter was saying the same thing until he fell for her. Please get him somebody that want him. Every time his scene involves somebody that don't want him. But yeah, so Brooke was like, can I talk to you alone? Why this lady still bigging this man? Oh my goodness. Talking about some, hold on. So first Steffi was like, Dad, something. He was like, the three of us, we're a team or whatever. We run this. We call the shots. We running this. Ain't nobody gonna ever get back control of this company again. But nah, so he was like, that's when he said that when they left out, that's when he said, if you asking me to overrule my daughter, it's not gonna happen. That's how we got in this position. The first time, or some type of way he put it, or whatever. She was like, no, or whatever. And she was saying how she don't want to talk about Steffi at all and all this other stuff. So, what she said, I'm still hurt. God, don't nobody care. I'm still hurt by the fact that you turned to Taylor and so quickly or whatever. And what else did she say? I think Rich ended up saying he can't forget everything that happened, and she just talking about she missed him every time I lay down. My head hit the pillow or whatever. I'm all alone, and I can't. She didn't say that for real, but she basically said that talking about she missed him and stuff. And I was like, I don't know, bro. Usually that work, but I don't know now. We just gotta wait and see, cause you never know. You never know. Like I said, it might just be Taylor's time. Maybe by the end of the year you'll have him back. But she talking about something, I want to be your Logan again. Girl, no shame. No shame. But they say he's supposed to make his choice. What else happened? Yeah, she just started telling him she missed him and all this. Dog, something failed. Hold on, I'm gonna pick it up in a minute. But she missed him. So she kisses him. But it don't look like he kissed her back. I don't know. Look, she kissed him on the lips and everything. Talking about she want him to come home. Y'all know, once again, spoiler says that Taylor's supposed to walk in, and that's when he's supposed to make his choice. I feel like he's still gonna be with Taylor, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, she over here still begging this man. Look, Steffi, as soon as Steffi left out, you better get over here now. You better get over here now. Brooke making her move. You better get over here right now. But that's it. That's all. Let me know your thoughts on this episode down below. Stay tuned for the next review. Until next time, this is Tiger. Rest of the day. Be safe.